Summery Ida has launched stars to MTV's biggest reality competition, The Challenge, with contestants moving on from their original dating show. Former Ida stars like Asaf, Kaylin, and Cam have gone on to showcase their lives on social media and pursue new ventures. Despite broken relationships post-show, such as with couples Cameron Michaela and Prosper Emma, contestants have made strides in their personal and professional lives. While MTV's Are You the One? Season 9 moved to Paramount Plus before quietly ending production, the series has remained popular on the streaming platform. A follow-up to the success of MTV's classics, The Real World and Road Rules with a dating competition spin, Are You the One? Features contestants who are looking for love in all the wrong places. Season 9, subtitled Are You the One? Global Edition featured 22 contestants from around the world who come together and compete for true love. With 9 seasons of fights and flings, the show has launched some of MTV's biggest reality stars. Many have revisited the series in the last several years, as members of the previous casts have moved on from the reality TV dating series to MTV's biggest reality competition, The Challenge. Getting to know the cast members of Are You the One? Is exciting in the context of their original show, where their stories originated. Typically scouring the internet to see what other news exists about former contestants, many are curious about Are You the One? Season 4's stars. According to several media outlets and their social media pages, the cast has gotten up to a few fascinating things. Related 20 best reality TV shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Asaf Goran Kalyan Zahara broken up despite spending zero time as a romantic couple on the show. Asaf Goran and Kalyan Zahara were declared a match at the end of Season 4. It's no surprise the two are no longer together, just as it's not shocking Asaf has since become a reality TV personality. Asaf has appeared on Worst Cooks in America, Big Brother VIP, and most recently on The Challenge Season 39. He recorded a song and music video with Boy George in 2020 to release a new song every week for a year, a project he announced on Instagram. As for Kaylin, she continues to enjoy a happy and healthy life in Los Angeles, where her Instagram bio suggests she is an influential public figure. Aside from appearing on Ida, Second Chances in 2017, Kaylin has remained out of the reality TV spotlight. However, Kaylin considers herself the voice of reason on TikTok, where she spends most of her time in the limelight. Working as an ambassador for brands like Revolve, Celsius, and Sol de Janeiro, Kaylin has increased her audience using her influencer skills and exciting, fresh content. Cam Bruckman Julia Rose broken up. Cam Bruckman and Julia Rose spent 1 week as a couple before they were revealed as each other's perfect match. In a strange twist of fate, Cam ended up marrying Are You the One? Season 5 contestant Carolina Duarte in 2021. While Cam keeps his social media private, his Instagram bio reveals that he and Carolina live in Denver, Colorado, where the two welcomed a daughter, Elaine, in 2022. The couple appears to be living a quiet, happy life together after meeting because of the reality TV series, despite Cam not winding up with his perfect match, Julia. Julia has become an author since appearing on Are You the One? Season 4. While Cam has kept a low profile, Julia Rose has increased her public persona considerably since her time on Are You the One? Season 4. In addition to hosting her podcast, Julia has written a book called The Big Book of Messes. In her book, Julia shares handwritten documentation of her life as a messy 20-something trying to live her dreams. In the past, she's dated controversial YouTuber, boxer, and influencer Jake Paul. She's worked hard outside of the reality TV landscape to increase her following with nearly 900K Instagram followers in 2024. Cameron Colbo-Michaela Thomas broken up, the fastest couple to be confirmed a perfect match in the history of the popular reality dating show. Cameron Colbo and Michaela Thomas stayed together from week 1 until the finale of Are You the One? Season 4. Therefore, it was no surprise to learn the couple moved in together to take their relationship to the next level right after the season ended. Sadly, by 2017, the two had called it quits after appearing on Ida, Second Chances. These days, Cam fancies himself a scientist but has moved away from posting on social media, leaving his accounts untouched since 2021. After her breakup with Cameron, things changed quickly for Michaela, who found herself falling for another Are You the One? Star. Michaela got engaged to Ida's Season 6 contestant Joe Torgerson in August 2020, but the pair kept the news quiet until February 2021. Keeping a low profile on social media, Joe and Michaela appear to be together, and while Michaela works as an influencer, she keeps her fiancé out of the spotlight. Sharing her fashion finds, book recommendations, and travels online, Michaela has created a following online for herself and turned her micro-celebrity status into a full-time career. Giovanni Rivera Francesca Duncan broken up. Giovanni Rivera and Francesca Duncan spent 3 of the final 5 weeks as a couple before they were revealed as perfect matches. The couple didn't work out after the show, and after appearing on Ida, Second Chances in 2017, Gio has left the reality TV spotlight behind to focus on his professional boxing career. In the past, Gio alluded to being in a relationship on Instagram, but he hasn't posted much about his private life online in recent years, instead focusing on his self-transformation account, The Love Change, where he shares positive manifestation content. After Are You the One? Francesca used her experience as a contestant on the series, along with her stint on The X Factor, to pursue a musical career, making progress in the industry under the stage name Chess. Francesca posts on her Chess Instagram page, sharing songs along with sneak peeks at her personal life, but has remained out of the reality TV space since leaving Are You the One? She hasn't shared anything about her private life recently, but viewers can also find her on Instagram and TikTok, where her career as a musician takes center stage. John Humphrey Victoria Wyatt broken up. John Humphrey and Victoria Wyatt spent weeks 3 and 4 of Are You the One? Season 4 together before reuniting in weeks 9 and 10 as perfect matches. Unfortunately for the couple, things didn't work out, and the drama between them was a driving force of the season. Their tumultuous relationship was interesting to viewers, but it wasn't surprising they didn't work out. The couple chose not to pursue a relationship after the season ended. Considering he was deemed the villain of the season, it makes sense that John has since retreated into obscurity, with his whereabouts currently unknown. Victoria is currently engaged and is a mother. For a long time after Are You the One? The same went for Victoria, who opted to keep her life details under wraps after appearing on the guilty pleasure dating show. In recent years, Victoria has publicized her social media and shared what's happening in her life with her followers and viewers who have been looking for information. Victoria is currently engaged to Blake Hartig, and the couple have a young daughter named Amelia. While not much is known outside of what she's shared online, Victoria doesn't appear to be planning to return to reality TV anytime soon. Morgan Street Pierre-Tory deal broken up close despite trying to play with their heads instead of their hearts, Morgan Street. Pierre and Tory deal knew deep down they were perfect matches by the end of the beloved reality dating show. Since competing, Morgan has moved from Manhattan to New Paltz, New York, and launched his own clothing brand called Cut by MSP, which he promotes on Instagram. Morgan has seemingly left Instagram entirely after 2020, as he hasn't posted on this grid in nearly 4 years. While it's unclear what Morgan is up to in 2024, his efforts to get his brand running after Ida were admirable. As for Tory, she has since become a substantial player in the reality TV realm. After appearing on over 100 episodes of The Challenge, Tory has become a legend in the game. While her initial appearance on the series left some viewers feeling lukewarm about her, Tory's determination and grit have gotten her through the competition several times, earning her trips to the finals on The Challenge and The Challenge USA. Tory released a book of poetry, The Soul Spill, in late 2023 and continues to document her life on social media when she's not competing in The Challenge. Prosper Muna Emma Swagard broken up. Prosper Muna and Emma Swagard struck an early bond before going their separate ways, only to learn they were perfect matches at the end of Are You the One? Season 4. Since their time on the show, Prosper has worked to become a singer, having released a single called Goat in September 2022. The Are You the One? Star has seemingly disappeared from social media, his last posts on his grid from back in 2022. As of late that year, Prosper shared he was happily married, and he and his wife have 3 beautiful children. Though Emma's time on Are You the One? Season 4 didn't bring her love and happiness, the star has moved on to bigger and brighter things. Finding new love, Emma also got married since her time on the show, getting hitched on August 22, 2021, to a man named Mitchell Miller. Now known as Emma Miller, she and Mitchell spend their time with their pet dogs, Bunk and Blaine, and have welcomed a new addition of their own. In late 2023, Emma and Mitchell introduced their son, Miles, and now share about being a new family online. Sam Handler Alyssa Ortiz broken up. Sam Handler and Alyssa Ortiz spent only 1 week apart before their revelation as perfect matches during the Are You the One? Season 4 finale. Given Sam's low-key demeanor, it's no surprise that he left the spotlight behind to pursue a life of privacy following his breakup with Alyssa shortly after the season ended. Sam's chosen to live his life offline and doesn't even appear to have a social media presence. Unlike Sam, Alyssa has leaned into her reality TV presence to become a social media presence. Alyssa has been a TV correspondent on The Kelly Clarkson Show in the past and currently works as a social media manager at PacSun. Romantically, Alyssa's life has changed tremendously since Are You the One? Season 4. She got engaged to Kevin Melanifi in late 2022 and documented the process of planning her dream wedding on Instagram. The pair were married in April 2024, and Alyssa has shared behind-the-scenes details about her wedding online. Stephen McHugh-Nicole Brown broken up. Stephen McHugh and Nicole Brown spent weeks 1 and 5 together before they were declared perfect matches on the acclaimed reality dating show. Since then, Stephen has retreated from the spotlight and keeps his social media profiles private. While Stephen has chosen to keep his life more private, his appearance on Are You the One? Season 4 was incredibly memorable. Unlike her Ida ex, Nicole keeps fans up to date on what's happening in her life on Instagram, where she's shared travel and lifestyle content for years. The Denver native shares content with her followers, and while she keeps quiet about what's happening in her personal life, she has revealed that she's in a happy relationship. Posting often with her current boyfriend, Nicole appears to be settled into her life after reality TV, seemingly without plans to return to another series in the future. Tyler Norman Camille Satterwhite broken up. Once Tyler Norman and Camille Satterwhite suspected they were a perfect match in Week 7, they largely remained together to confirm such in the finale of Are You the One? Season 4. As the elder statesman of the season, it's not shocking to learn Tyler has left social media to live privately since appearing on the show. While he doesn't have a social media presence, Tyler's time on the series was underwhelming, and there aren't many viewers looking for his updates. As for Camille, she currently resides in Florida and works as a professional nurse. Now going by the surname Gabrielle, Camille has also become a proud mother of 2 since her time on the show. While she doesn't post frequently, Camille keeps her followers updated with what's going on in her life. Most recently graduating from a nursing program, Camille has found a healthy balance online and off after Are You the One? Season 4. Are You the One? Is available to stream on Paramount+. Are You the One? Reality Are You the One? Is a reality TV series made for MTV that puts young singles together in an attempt to create the perfect pair. Producers utilize a unique matchmaking algorithm that helps them pair men and women together to prepare them for the ultimate test. If the participants discern each perfect match, they will receive $1 million. Singles would go through a series of challenges to enter dates with prospective partners, and then onto a truth booth where they can find out if they're the match for each other. If so, they'll be paired together for the remainder of the ceremonies in the season. Release date January 21, 2014. Seasons 9 streaming services Paramount+ Network Paramount.